Hi, we're Bangladesh, and this is Rave TV Morocco. Well, there is no real meaning of Bangladesh. It was just a funny name that we thought of while we were in the studio. And, you know, we had to upload some songs. So we said, what's going to be the name? And we thought, you know, something that's more tribal-ish, more, you know, Asian. And we thought of Bangladesh. So that's how it came up. Well, we were producing from before we even started the project, and slowly, as we were producing for other people, and we thought of, you know, doing something for ourselves, and then we just, you know, started uploading songs, and that's how it started. Well, that's the thing. We were producing for other people, and we were doing a lot of pop artists productions, and we didn't want them to know us from the pop productions that we were doing. We wanted them to be, you know, neutral from when they hear the music. So we thought, you know, in Greece, so people don't know us, that we're the producers of the Bangladesh, we thought we'd put some bandanas on, and it just happened one night, and we did it, and it just happened. Yeah, we thought of it to get away from people thinking about us being producing for pop artists and stuff like that. And we didn't want them to, you know, have any thoughts about us doing other music for other people, and Bangladesh also. So that's how we started the bandanas. We always like every type of music, you know, and like I said before, we were always doing music even before Bangladesh, and we were always doing even more pop stuff, more urban stuff, hip hop. So we always try to be open about what we do, you know, and maybe in the future we'll do different types of music. You know, we don't try to make one certain style. We try to make every style, you know, whatever comes up. I can't really choose one favorite because I like them all, you know. I don't. It just happens in the studio, and it's inspiration. So yeah, Utopia was like the other songs. It just happened that people, I guess, they got attached to it more, you know, and maybe because of the Fast and Furious movie. And, you know, it was in the FIFA, the football game also for the PlayStation, you know. So when people listen to it playing PlayStation all the time, maybe that's why they like it so much. You know, they get brainwashed. Favorite plugins? Battery, a lot of native instruments, Contact, and sample packs. I just use whatever I find, you know, like it's a lot of tribal stuff, a lot of acoustic instruments we use. We record a lot also in the studio. We bring musicians a lot in the studio, and we try to get like a natural feeling of like percussion and a lot of wind instruments. Because in Greece, you know, we have a lot of you know, folk instruments, you know, ethnic, exactly. So we use a lot of that stuff, you know. Special sample pack, no. Just whatever I think, you know, whatever we feel is good for the song, that's what we do, you know. We don't really focus on one certain thing because sample packs are just tools, you know. It really matters on what the feeling that you want to put out on the song, you know. So it doesn't really matter what samples you use. We're in the studio working. You know, we don't put a lot of songs out. We try to focus on just certain ideas, and whatever out of like the many ideas that we have, we'll pick one or two songs that we want to work on. We don't work on like 10 or 20 songs. We just might have 10 ideas, and then we pick out of the 10 ideas the one that we think is best that's gonna work. I think I don't think it's bad in general. Music is good. So As long as it's natural and it's not forced, and you don't, music is, you can change it. You can, if you don't like this song, you can play the other song. So no one's forcing people to listen to. Yeah. Music is always evolving. Even pop music, even urban music, hip hop, pop, dance, everything evolves. It happened that people got onto it more and more, especially in the U.S. later on in the dancing, because the dancing was always in Europe, was always there. Just in the States, it slowly got bigger, and that's how, I guess, got bigger. My advice to producers is just to work hard and try to have your own style. Try to be unique. I mean, it's good to have and look up to other producers and try to be like those producers. But if you want to do something and make people build a fan base, it's good to have your own style and be creative and try to do what you feel inside of you. Because music is emotion, so you have to put it out. It's art. So if you just copy things, it's not that. It's just that it's not going to be natural. I think music, it just has to come out of you, it has to, it's feeling, exactly. So you can't really copy someone's feelings, you have to feel it yourself, Thanks to Rave TV for having us, to Morocco for having us, to the club, Maison B having us, Casablanca for having us. It's great to be here. Thank you guys for having us. It's going to be a great party.